Brexit could see a twist of fate as a leading Labour Welsh separatist figure mapped out how Wales could use EU exit protocol to leave the UK. Welsh independence campaigners could use the Brexit transition period as an outline for breaking away from the UK, Express.co.uk has been told. It comes as a new poll suggested backing for independence among Welsh people is at a record high, serving as a warning for Westminster. Just under 40% of people in Wales who were asked said they would vote for independence if a referendum were held tomorrow. They cited their country having different social attitudes to the UK as a whole, as well as unhappiness with the way Prime Minister Boris Johnson had responded to the COVID-19 pandemic. The figure soars past the previous high of 32%, which itself was a record, both found by ITV Wales. Independence fervour has also grown within Welsh Labour, which last week saw the launch of Labour for Indie Wales, a campaign group to make splitting away from the Union a mainstream in the party. Speaking exclusively to Express, Bob Lloyd, the president of Labour for Indie Wales, said the Brexit vote could prove a useful road map in Cardiff's bid to break away. Addressing concerns that independence would plunge Wales into financial upheaval overnight, Mr. Lloyd said, "I am not entirely sure it would be an economic disaster. If you look at the way Slovakia and the Czech Republic separated, that was amicable. It was one of the best things that could have happened to either nation. And when Yugoslavia broke up, those countries were then able to enter the world stage. I think socialist economic policy, borrowing to invest in infrastructure, and more integration between the economy and democracy are a certain remedy to any hardship that might be faced. I am not sure if it would necessarily be a traumatic change overnight like we've seen with the Brexit agreement. Of all the horrible outcomes of that agreement, what we did learn is that transition periods are important. In Wales, we can use transition periods to be able to set up what we need to in order to succeed on our own. Others are less sure of the financial viability of an independent Wales." Writing for SP Ked magazine in 2018, Welsh commentator Marcus Stead described Wales' economy as not being in a good way. He wrote, "Just one of the UK's FTSE top 100 companies is based in Wales, vehicle insurance firm Admiral. It is heavily reliant on the public sector for employment, and on fiscal support from the rest of the UK.